In today's video, we're going over something simple that you can do to instantly win more gunfights in Warzone. Now, if you are subscribed, which by the way, my whole goal is just to help you become a better player, play more consistent, ultimately get more kills. But if you are subscribed, this is something that I actually have talked about before. With the Season 6 update, they dropped a game mode that is on a Warzone map. You have 300 health, meaning you're playing normal Warzone health. You have unlimited respawns, and when you die and fly back in, you fly back in with your loadout guns, your loadout perks, and your loadout lethal and tactical. So it's basically Warzone meets Team Deathmatch. It's on Warzone's platform, but you have unlimited respawns, and if you die, it's not that big of a deal. That game mode is going to be Purgatory. Now, I'm going to go over 10 ways that you can use this game mode to start to actually win more gunfights here. And then from there, I've got you with 2 high kill live commentaries, taking you inside my mind as a 5 KD player. As I'm playing, talking you through my thought process, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and really why I'm doing what I'm doing throughout a game of Rebirth. Number 1, the first thing that we need to work on here is close range aim and tracking. You want to land prison and basically fight in prison the whole entire game. That's where the large majority of people are going to be. But you are going to get in a ton of close range gunfights, really working on hitting those high damage areas, making sure that you're getting the fastest TTK possible, and make sure that you are hitting every single bullet and tracking enemies well. This is actually, surprisingly, a pretty sweaty game mode. You wouldn't really think it would be, but it is pretty sweaty. So you're going to be able to go up against better players and start to understand how to track those players and actually get those kills. Now, the second thing is going to be your movement. Now, when we talk about close range aim and tracking, of course, the first thing we have to talk about movement-wise is strafing while shooting. Making yourself a harder target to hit by strafing left and right while shooting, but also really increasing your aim assist on controller by strafing left or right while shooting. So you really want to make sure that you are strafing. The second thing, and this is something that I haven't really talked about much if you are subscribed, but just movement fluidity, trying to remove that clunkiness. It's one of the biggest difference between, the players like Biffle, the players like Swag, the players like Aiden, those really good players, and players who struggle is movement fluidity, making sure we're resetting our tack sprint, making sure we're slide canceling really well. And then the other thing when it comes to movement is starting to work on those jump shots and drop shots, specifically being able to still hit shots while you are doing those movements. So the 2 basic movements you want to be focusing on throughout: slide canceling, which we'll talk about here again in a second, and specifically strafing while shooting. The third thing is going to be anticipation and centering. This game mode, guys, when I say this game mode is all out chaos, it is all out chaos. You have zombies running around, you have mercenaries running around, you have people running around. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the 3. You want to be slide canceling around corners, putting your crosshairs where you think enemies could potentially be. There's not a great way to act on information throughout this. You could pop a UAV, a portable radar, you can act on weapon pings, but you're kind of just want to run around and anticipate enemies and be ready for those enemies. This way you can get that first shot off. A lot of you guys lose gunfights in Warzone for one of these 3 reasons. You're not getting the first shot off, you're not strafing while shooting to take less damage and increase your aim assist, and you're not hitting high damage areas. If you literally ignore the other 7 things I'm going to give you and focus on those 3, you will start to win more gunfights immediately after you get out of a game of Purgatory. Now, number 4 is going to be something that, again, allows you to hit that first shot. This is something for super close quarters, which is hip firing before you ADS. A lot of these guns, even if they are not hip fire builds, a static build, a max mobility WSP9, a max mobility striker, a Superi, they're not necessarily hip fire builds in and of itself. They're more like tack sprint builds. They're more like low recoil, maximum range, stuff like that. But they still have really good hip fire. And when we slide cancel around a corner and we hip fire, that allows us to really get that first shot off versus having to wait till we ADS. What happens to a lot of you guys is you wait till you ADS, you lose that first shot because of it, and then you end up taking more damage. And when we talk about fighting full teams, any extra damage that we take could be the difference between winning and losing that, total gunfight. We might win the 1v1, but that enemy number 2 gets you because you took too much damage. Now, number 5 5 is going to be learning how to finesse. This goes back to kind of that all-out chaos component of Purgatory, which is we are going to have to finesse. We're going to get a kill. We're going to be low plates. We've got to learn to trust our high alert in close quarters, how to use cover and break the line of sight, how to use stims, whether that's to get away or to re-challenge. We got to learn how to reposition, find different angles to challenge enemies from, and then from there, we start to mix back in the anticipation and centering, the movement, the slide canceling around corners. So this game mode is really going to teach you how to fight when you're low health, right? When you don't have full plates and you've got another enemy pushing behind you, do you re-challenge that or do you try to get away? So all of these reps will allow you to start to get more comfortable with that, which we'll talk about again here in a second. Number 6 is going to be long range aim. This is one of the biggest questions that I get. Joe, how do I work on my long range aim? How do I get better at beaming people from 50 meters or people that are flying in? The reality is this is a great way to do it. You're constantly going to have people flying in around the prison area that you can shoot out of the sky. You're going to have people that are landing prison the other side of prison from you that you can easily shoot at and work on that long range aim. It is a great way to do it, and it's a great way to just really improve on making those little adjustments when we talk about those long distances. Also, make sure you are strafing while shooting even at long range. Even that little bit of rotational aim assist is going to help you be more accurate. Number 7 here, this is a minor thing. This is more for me because if you are subscribed, you know that this is a running joke that we have within the community in my videos and all my live streams on Twitch and YouTube, which is throwing knives, guys. You can get throwing knives reps in because just like Warzone, enemies go down. They don't immediately get full killed. So you can practice your throwing knives, really work on them. It's something that I really focus on while I'm playing Purgatory, is being able to hit those throwing knives because it's super important, especially in resurgence game modes, rebirth, fortune's keep, and bundle, to be able to hit those throwing knives, which saves your ammo and immediately gives you those minimap pings after a kill, which by the way, you do not get minimap pings after a kill in Purgatory. That's something that's important to understand. Number 8, this goes back to kind of learning how to finesse a little bit, but learning to re-challenge. Again, going back to that all-out chaos component, it gets crazy, and there's going to be a lot of times where you're low health, you have somebody right behind you, you've got to learn how to re-challenge that. And something that's important to know with Purgatory is if you start to learn how to re-challenge, how to win gunfights when you're at no plates, how to win gunfights when you're at 1 plate. All of a sudden, it's that much easier to win gunfights in Warzone when you're full plates, right? If you can consistently win gunfights when you only have 1 plate in, then you're gonna have no issues when you go up against real people in Warzone with winning a 1v1 gunfight when you have full plates. It's that simple because you've learned how to hit high damage areas, you learned how to anticipate and center and hip fire before you ADS, and you've learned how to use movement to your advantage to take less damage. Number 9 here is going to be map knowledge and sound cues, specifically those for who play Rebirth Island. Just a great way to get super familiar with the map, learn the jump spots, learn how to finesse, learn how to break lines of sight, get very comfortable playing on the map. And number 10 here, the most important thing I think in getting those reps in is not panicking. A lot of you guys get so nervous here when we talk about getting into gunfights, when you get shot at, you get so nervous and your hands get sweaty, you don't know what to do, you panic. This allows you to get those reps in, really helps you to get more comfortable in those gunfights. Guys, I hope you enjoy these 2 live commentaries. As I said, taking you inside my mind as a 5 KD player, as I'm playing, talking you through my thought process, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and why I'm doing what I'm doing as a 5 KD player. Take a second, make sure you are subscribed down below. Let's go ahead and jump into the live commentary here, guys. We are playing some solo quads here. So, it's important to understand, am I getting landed on? It's important to understand that, when we talk about 1v2s, 1v3s, 1v4s. Yeah, gunfights matter, taking less damage, challenging with momentum. A lot of what goes into fighting outnumbered is that decision-making component. Let's go ahead and start off here. We're going to grab our static immediately. I am going to try to grab a bunch of plates here. I'm just taking note of all that fighting. Wait, this guy missed it. I'm going to go challenge him. Where'd he go? He's going down low. Wait, who opened that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Finessing. We got a kill confirmed though. That was so weird. This guy's right down below in this corner here. Nope. Jump out the window and we finesse. See if this guy chases or if he's... No, he's right back behind me there. We do have enough for perk package here. I'm going to go perk package just so I have more outplay potential with double time. I also need to find a plate. Plate. Dude, it won't let me pick it up. That is crazy. If I die, I'm 100% blaming that. That guy's right above me there. Got to be careful of him. He might have seen me, actually. Wait. No. I'm all over the place right now. That's fine. This guy's up the stairs. What are you doing? See if we can grab the tack here. Watch these guys over to my right side. I got one full. It's a really tough spot to be in. Oh my gosh. I really want to try to get... Wow, I have no plates still. I don't know where all those guys are pushing from. There's so many, though. I really want to try to get my primary here. This is kind of the order I've been rocking lately. Secondary, then I go, you know, perk package, because that gives me a lot of outplay potential. And then I go primary with the deter. This guy's straight ahead of me here. Guy's pushing in. Oh my gosh, dude. I almost lost that because of the bunker buster. Wait, this guy's down below me. I actually might get that with the detour there. One guy up above me here in prison. Let's just keep anticipating through. Slide through this way to give myself some cover while I buy myself time for information. Straight ahead of me here. Dead. Watch my right side there. Re-challenge. We practiced that in Purgatory, didn't we? Saw that all the time in Purgatory. That's where I know exactly how I'm going to play that. Jump through. Where's this guy? Where'd he disappear to? One guy up top. I don't want to wipe that. No way he's last, right? Down low. Got to be down low, back on his stuff here in this corner here to my right side. In stairwell? No, this guy's straight through here. He's around the corner here. No way I missed that. No. Nice little live ping to track if I need it. That's huge. I really don't want to wipe this last guy. Let me see if I can keep him alive for a second here. The lobby's already kind of dead, so any more that I kill and wipe. That's big. I think everybody's on this other side here. Left side. Little hip fire there. Right? I might lose that if I don't hip fire. Surveillance is coming back around. Long range tracking from Purgatory. Right? That's a situation that we have plenty of reps in. It's an awkward situation to track, but what's this guy doing over here? I mean, look, now we're talking about information. I'm gonna challenge it. He's gonna push right up to me here. I might die to this bomb drone. I'm in an awkward spot here. Where is this guy? I want to try it. One guy straight ahead of me there. Over on factory, we can pop you and keep going here. We just, and that's just where we're yeah, everybody's over on this side of the map, so we got to get over this direction here. One guy at control. I lost him on counter. I'm just going to go ahead and push over this direction here. Do I have my own perk package? I don't have my own perk package, so I got to keep that in mind. See what we can find here. One guy's up top. That's where we just commit to that hip fire. What do you have here? Double time. Nah, I'm gonna keep this. No. Wait, straight ahead of me. There's 3. We're in trouble here. That's a nasty head glitch right there. That's a big down. I don't want a full kill. Did I down this guy back here? No, he is down. One guy on loadout flying in over this way. One guy further back there. Definitely one guy below in showers. Okay, so his teammate's the one that's downed over to the right side. He's got to bleed, I was going to say. I'm going to work my way back up to the rooftop here. We still got some time left. One guy flying in backside this way. One guy on... No. That sucks. Man, I want to see that kill cam. Did I just over shoulder that? Should I have just waited to shoulder that a second? This is a really dumb play. I'm in just a terrible spot here. That was a mistake. That was such a big mistake. I'm going in the water. I'm going in the water. That was a really bad play. I just full sent loadout there on 29 kills. I'm just going to wait. If I die here, it is what it is.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
I mean, you know what we can do is this. We can do this real quick. We can go biometric scanner.
You're almost done here.
Let's go biometric scanner regain. That's almost worse because I actually have to throw a loadout now, as opposed to being able to just... I mean, I know it's good because I can do the most broken thing in the game.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Oh my gosh.
Drops on the way.
I mean, I have specialists now, so...
Recon overhead.
Gotta kill that guy. Where are these guys? I did not get self-revive. No. I need to get self.
You got gas moving in.
Dude, there's just people everywhere. I almost just sold. Dude, what the frick are these guys doing? Oh my gosh, man.
High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
I don't even... I'm dead, dude. just a tough ending there. I got caught on that zip. I kind of froze, to be honest with you. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if he saw me or not. But game number 2 here, guys. We're going to play some solo trios instead of some solo. Get this thirst. I miss the MTZ, man. Gun was... I mean, it's not a bad option anymore, but it's definitely not compared to the Detour or the STG. I also might play around with the STG again here in a little bit. Yeah, unfortunate ending there, guys. Was trying to get a little bit of high ground, kind of hold that top area, and just got caught by that sweaty player who was really in a good position. Hit shots really well. I mean, I was just fried there. Let me see if I can go ahead and grab. Let's grab that. We obviously are in a good spot here. We have the bow. We have the MTZ. This guy's back behind me here. Thirsted. One over to my right side. Do I want the bow? I think pushing into prison, I'd rather have the bow. Okay, well, you can jump down from there. Maybe I should have gone with the... Where's this guy? Wait, this guy's on my level. He might still be back here. Or did he drop all the way down? Do I push over here? No. Let's go get into prison here. I know that there's people in prison. Let's gameplay strategy this. Wait, where'd that cash go? 2,400. Yeah, let me see if I can get the detour here. Or do I go perk pack? I think I go detour here, but let's see. We'll just loot up for a second. I don't usually like to do this, but it's going to put some pressure on those guys. I might be able to get like a cheeky little knock or something. 4,100. I think I am going to go detour this game just because it feels like everybody is a little bit further away. One guy in prison, though, for sure. Let's just anticipate through. Nice, that's big. Where's your teammate? That centering around that corner was huge. You gotta really center that well, guys, when you turn this corner and just be ready to shoot up the stairs because you know he's gonna be right on the edge there. He's gonna be right, very, very close to being able to actually, you know, get away at that point. I think I want to go. Do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? I go into here. What the? What the? That guy, I was not ready for that guy. I'm gonna work my way over this direction here. Bounce up here. I don't know how many are in here. That's the problem. Down below me. Watch left side here. Did you guys see how I jumped immediately right there? That's to force him to track me. That's a really tough thing to track, so that's why I immediately jumped to the right. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. That guy's literally 1E. I mean, I've got to have that kill. There's no excuse for that one. Grab this. A little bit over aggressive there, especially because I heard enemy flying in, but thought I was in a good position to get that full kill. I was also very worried about him selfing if... Good shots by that guy. Wait, where did this guy come from? I mean, there's nothing he can do. I'm going to pull back, play a little bit of positioning here. Yeah, that's just a decision right there when fighting outnumbered. I knew they were... Wow, he's up top. Good play by that guy. Yeah, he just out-positioned me there, and I needed to get that diamond, or that platinum skin down. I cannot go there, right? We just literally watched that guy push down below there, so I can't go there. We're just going to hit a biometric scanner regain here. I'm just making a few gameplay strategy mistakes. You know, a little bit unfortunate. Wait. Oh my gosh, dude. You can't make that up. I just stole his polyatomic key card. I mean, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I mean, 12K? We're in a great spot here, to be honest with you. Like, that is crazy. I'm gonna get specialist again. Free. I probably should not have wasted the free items on my guns, to be honest with you. I probably should have gone, like, I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Okay, with this many people, I'm just gonna play a little bit of positioning here. I just gotta get across.
Gas is closing in.
Not good. That's better. That's better. Watch him go to the roof again.
Enemy soldier incoming. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I bet he has a gun. Guy that flew in. I'm not convinced that he is flying in with just nothing. Got him on the jump spot.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I told you. Dude, there needs to be a better way. There needs to be another way to get up top here. If we're being honest. There needs to be another way to get up top. And be able to challenge that guy. Like, it's just so stupid. Watch this guy back behind me here. Yeah, this is the guy I'm worried about. The guy behind me up top. Yeah, this guy is trying to third party this. He was definitely trying to third party that a little bit. Top prison. I'm just gonna get up top here. See if I can third party this from. See if I can challenge this from the roof, right? This is a classic, like, hey, this isn't the ideal situation, but they're on rooftop. Instead of challenging head on, let's go ahead and take our positioning here, right? And then I should be able to easily shoot.
Enemy bomb drone in the area. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
That guy.
You're almost done here.
So another team got wiped. That's just part of trios.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
That's unfortunate. Is he gonna push or no? No way he pushes, right? He's just gonna sit up here?
You got gas moving in.
I'm worried about his teammates, to be honest with you. His teammates are pushing up the stairs right here. I mean, the guy wasn't up top, so he's clearly down low, right? That's a very easy assumption to make right there. Drop all, grab plates. Buy station, maybe? Hello?
Requesting recon flyover.
Holy smokes, dude.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I'm gonna challenge this guy who's back on his stuff. He's not gonna think that I'm gonna push this immediately.
This is the end game.
And even if he does, I'm just gonna do that. These two guys took zip over to my right side.
Up for prize contracts. You'll earn more.
Where's your teammate? I have no idea. I have a redeploy balloon to rotate if I need it.
Enemy buy station
Man, 2 good games right here. Enemy buy station. There was one guy over this way somewhere. Not 100% sure where, though.
Gas is moving.
The tough part is this lobby's just a little bit dead. Watch my right side here.
Need recon overhead.
4 remaining.
4 remaining. I know where everybody is. Let's go kill this guy, and then we'll worry about the 1v2. Just make sure we strafe right there a lot. Okay, 1v3 here. 1v3, we could stay rooftop. This is probably going to get ugly. Let's go ahead and grab that. Whatever. I'm going to have to... This is going to suck to fight this team because they're just going to sit here. Main tower.
Gas is inbound.
Yep. Oh, they're just going to sit in tower the rest of the game and not move. Is it all 3 of them up there? That's the thing I don't know. This is so annoying, man. I just can't stand the fact that you should be able to, like, knock over tower after a certain point. I don't have a gas mask. That's a mistake. See where a circle goes here.
Gas is moving.
Purgatory, 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 purgatory. Not good. I just died because of the gas mask animation. You just can't make this up.